Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Back again with another video. So hopefully you all were able to check out the last video that I posted, the update video, where I was basically just telling you all what's going on, why I've been absent for a few days, and why all of my targeted individual videos are gone. If you're not familiar with what happened, please check out that video. It's right there at the top of the screen with the thumbnail that says update. But basically I explained what's going on with my videos. Um, so while this is going on, excuse me, I'm sorry guys, I'm tired, it's kind of late. I'm just trying to now kind of rearrange my YouTube page, I guess you could say. Like I said, I'm in the process, like I said in the update video, I'm in the process of recreating all of the content that got deleted. And basically all that remains on my page right now are my music videos, as well as my update on my journey as a junior developer. And if you're familiar, like I said, with my prior videos that got deleted, well, I didn't say this, but if you're familiar with my prior videos that got deleted, you'll have heard me say that at a certain point I was trying to become a junior developer. So basically, after I had resigned from my teaching job and I tried to relocate off island, when I tried to relocate, basically my targeting went viral. If you're familiar with the story, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not familiar, stay tuned. I'm coming with the content, with all of that content. I'll be recreating those videos. I've actually already recreated 7 videos. Basically, I broke down my story of how I became targeted, all of the details, even the backdrop story of my spiritual battle. I created a 7-part basically series that I plan to upload when I get a chance. The quality is terrible. I no longer have the computer I used to record and post on. So the camera quality on these new videos that I'm going to be posting is terrible. But it's still, recordings, and I'm still getting my story out there, so I still intend to upload the content. However, like I said, if you're not familiar with the content, this video, what I'm talking about in it might sound foreign to you, because I'm referring to basically what was said in my story that got deleted. But those of you, like I said, that are familiar with my story, then you'll know about this video. You've probably even viewed it before. But basically, when I tried to relocate, because the targeting had gotten bad on island, and I didn't yet know that I was a target, I just knew something strange was going on. Tried to relocate, it followed me. I wasn't aware it would follow me. Targeting blew up, went viral, and I ended up coming back here to this island. So when I got back at that point, I didn't feel comfortable trying to work outside of the house, at least not during the daytime. So I was looking for something that I could do from in the house that paid well. And that's when I came across basically the tech industry, and becoming a developer basically. And so I started looking into that and the different type of developers that there are. And I started kind of playing around with that concept, and teaching myself how to code. And I even created a portfolio. So that's basically what this video is. It's from 3 months ago, and it was really just the portfolio I created before I ended up kind of putting that on pause and taking a break because the nano situation started, and I put that on the back burner. But I'm just going to screen record it so that I can delete it and have it more so at the top of my videos, because it's just randomly thrown in the bottom, by my music videos. And now that all of my other videos were deleted, I don't know, it's just bothering me just being randomly thrown in the midst of the music videos. So I'd rather it be more towards the top, nearer to the newer content that I'm going to be uploading about my journey. So like I said before, just stay tuned, and I will be bringing new content to you all. Will be basically the same content that got deleted, just me telling my story and then also sharing information about the program, about the technology used, such as the mosquito drones, the nanobots, etc. So just stay tuned. If the Most High spares my life, I will be coming with that content. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and screen record this video so that I can delete it. Hello guys, I'm back again with another video. In one of my initial videos that I posted where I'm talking about how I became a target, that part 1 video, I also mentioned the fact that this channel is not a niche channel, so it's not based on only one subject matter. On this channel, I'll be sharing a multitude of things with you guys pertaining to my life, and one of those things I mentioned was the fact that I was trying to become a platform developer. Well, let's just switch the title to junior developer because I'm not sure really what I want to specifically focus on in the realm of tech. I'm still trying to figure that out. So we'll just call myself. I'll just call myself a junior developer. However, or anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys my portfolio. As I told you guys, I was for a good few weeks teaching myself how to code. I taught myself how to code doing HTML and CSS and a little bit of JavaScript. And so I was able to create a portfolio, and then the nano stuff started happening, and all of that was put on pause, and I started focusing on my health. But I do want to get back to focusing on tech and, seeing where I can go with that. As I told you guys before, I was an English teacher for 2 years, and I'm now transitioning into tech. So that's what I'm trying to do, or that's where my interest lies right now. I'm not too sure where that's going, but fingers crossed and saying my prayers. I'm hoping that's something that can work out for me. And one of the things I like about that, I think this would be something that most targets should look into. That's good for the lifestyle that we're living. Being in tech, you can work from home. So not only is this profession good for targeted individuals, but it's good for people that are introverted, which I noticed a large majority of targeted individuals are. So I'm sorry if I'm stammering on my words, guys. As I mentioned before, I'm not a good public speaker. It's odd because I'm actually not on videos. You would think that I would be speaking more clearly, but I feel awkward and I'm stammering on my words. But anyways, without further ado, I would like to share with you guys the portfolio that I've created. I'm still working on just dealing with the dimensions of it. So if you look at it on the computer screen, you'll be able to see how the portfolio really looks. But being that I'm creating this video from my phone so that I can screen record and share with you guys, the proportions are off, so the portfolio is not going to look like how it really looks. So I'm going to leave a link in the description box to my portfolio. So if you want to check that out, you can. And if you have any questions on how to get into tech or any of the programs that I used, I'll gladly share that with you. I can tell you that one of the programs that I highly recommend is FreeCodeCamp. That's mainly where I learned how to do HTML and CSS, and a large majority of my projects came from there. And then a lot of the other projects that I created came from 30 Days of JavaScript. So that's another program that I recommend. But that's once you've at least started doing JavaScript. So I wouldn't say hop straight into that. So I'm going to go ahead and share my portfolio. Give me 1 second. So this is my portfolio. It's on GitHub. All of my projects are on GitHub. I created this portfolio using JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. So I just have my welcome section. I have my skills section where I just show you the skills that I have: JavaScript, CSS, HTML, GitHub, Node. I also know how to use VS Code. In the work section, I have some of my projects. As I told you guys, it looks off because I'm sharing this from my phone screen. So please do check out the portfolio on your computer screen if you have the time, so you can see how it really looks. And if you want to check out my projects, they're all clickable, so you can click on them and they will link to the projects that I created. So these are my projects. I was pretty proud of this one. It was a Whack-A-Crab game that I created. I got the blueprint for this from 30 Days of JavaScript, so I really recommend that program. He created a Whack-A-Mole game, and I switched it up and I created a Whack-A-Crab. Some of my other projects. I'm also thinking about getting into email development, so I created some HTML emails as well in here. So this link that says show all will take you to basically my FreeCodeCamp, not my FreeCodeCamp, I'm sorry, will take you to my GitHub account where all of my projects are. And then this is just my links at the bottom here. So my email, my FreeCodeCamp, my GitHub, and my LinkedIn. All right, so this is my portfolio, guys. As I said, I will leave a link to the portfolio in the description box. If you have the time and you have access to a computer, check it out so you can see how it really looks. And feedback would be appreciated. If you have any questions, you're interested in getting into tech, like I said, I would recommend it. It pays really well really, really well. And it's something that it's a career that would be great for somebody that's a targeted individual that doesn't really want to leave the house too much, or for anyone that's an introvert. So thank you guys. I'm sorry again for the stammering. I hope you enjoyed my portfolio. I will see you guys in the next video. All right, guys, so that's about that. So like I said, as you can see, it was posted 3 months ago, but it's just randomly thrown in the midst of my music videos. It's just bothering me. So I just rather put it to the top, so that's why I did this screen recording, so it can be to the top of the list. And then after that video, as I said, when I get a chance, which will be very soon, so please, stay tuned. I'll be posting that 7-part series that I'm in the process of working on, with me basically just telling my full story. That's why it's 7 parts, and I broke it into I broke it into 1.5 hour increments. So it's just like not too much stuff, at once being thrown at you. And then, like I said in my update video, the part 5 video is a bit longer. It's like 3 hours long. But it literally just gives every detail, not just how I became targeted in 2020, but also, like I said, the things that preceded my targeting, because it's literally been a spiritual battle since my early 20s up until now. I'm age 31. So again, for those of you that's been rocking with me and subscribed and following my videos, thank you for your support. Thank you for following. No worries. I'll be coming back with all of those videos I had posted, not just my story, but all the information I had posted as well. The information that I had, I'm sorry about that, guys. The information that I had posted about nanobots, and the information that I had posted about the drones, the mosquito drones, the bird drones, the anti-nano bucket, the RFID chip, how it's implanted via the mosquito drones. I found out so much information. I had so much freaking information posted, and then all those videos got deleted. So I will be, like I said, reposting those videos, and I'm just going to make sure this time not to mention certain people as I'm sharing the information. So stay tuned, guys. I'm coming with new stuff very soon, if the Most High spares my life. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Peace out. Did not mean to click on that.